This week, our focus in history is Genghis Khan and the Mongol Empire. Genghis Khan's Mongol Empire was the largest contiguous terrestrial empire in history. It spanned from Eastern Europe to Korea and Russia to China. The steppe region is a strip of grasslands with mountainous regions that divided the steppe peoples into tribes, but could be traversed on horseback. The region's climates are extreme throughout the year, with bitterly cold winters and hot, dry summers. Eastern steppe has the most extreme weather conditions in the world. In the 12th century CE, nomads of Eastern Europe, Khans, migrated to different camps throughout the steppe to accommodate for the weather conditions. Battles between the steppe tribes occurred, but one man, Temujin, later known as Genghis Khan, united them all. Temujin was born into an aristocratic family and started conquering tribes by making strategic alliances. As a leader, Temujin conserved the cultures of the peoples he conquered and promoted nomads based on merit. Instead of slaying all the peoples he conquered, he took them under his wing. These strategies allowed Temujin's troops to grow in numbers and in loyalty, and they named him Genghis Khan after uniting the troops in 1206. Although his leadership style proved successful, he also dedicated his achievements to the spirits of nature, specifically the sky god Tingiri. A recent study in 2014 by the Proceedings of the National Academy of Science suggests that Genghis Khan's belief may be valid in that nature, specifically changing climate, was responsible for the success of his empire. Tree ring scientists studied 1,000-year-old pine trees in the Kungai Mountains. Years of drought created narrow distances between the rings, and years of heavy rainfall and desirable temperatures created wide distances. Before Genghis Khan's rise to power, the steppe region was arid and dry, creating hostile environments to survive and battles for scarcity among the tribes. Years during the rise of Genghis Khan's rule reflected favorable weather conditions, particularly for livestock, such as horses, to thrive, populate, and be used for troops riding horseback in battle. Natural climate change is caused by various factors such as volcanic eruptions and changes in the Earth's orbit, sun's energy, and ocean currents. Today, however, the Earth's global warming is increasing at a much faster rate than ever before, resulting in vast changes to climate around the world. Mongolia, with already naturally extreme weather, is facing some of the worst effects of climate change. Over the past 40 years, average temperatures have increased by 4.5 degrees, which seems like a small amount, but in reality makes a big difference in environmental conditions. A recent drought lasting from 2002 to 2009 parallels in severity to the one in the 1100s, right before the rise of Genghis Khan. Severe rainfall and harshly cold winters have also caused rural civilians to flee their homes and migrate to the capital city, Ulaanbaatar. The cause of today's climate change phenomenon is mainly high greenhouse gas emissions caused by fossil fuels, deforestation, and livestock farming. Questions to consider for further research are: what are some examples of geography and environmental factors affecting politics? What are some commodities and exports of the Mongol Empire? What are non-human causes of climate change? What caused climate change during the rise of the Mongol Empire? How do greenhouse gas emissions result in climate change? And how is the world combating climate change today?